Now, at the NDTV Global Summit, some of the biggest names talked about shaping India's future. They praised Narendra Modi for diplomacy, from diplomacy to green push. Let's listen into former diplomat Kishore Madhubani at the NDTV Summit.
This session is called India Ascends, diplomatic high table that we want to be on. And I feel we are already on. I feel strongly about it that the ascent has started. We are on that journey. There are many voices that are coming in that we need to be a main player, if not an active stakeholder, whether it's in conflicts, whether it's in economic integration around the world. In your assessment, quickly, the top 3 things that we should probably be focusing on to increase the pace of this ascent.
Well, I think there's no question, you are right, India is already at the high table. But at the same time, when Prime Minister of India demonstrated that he could visit both Russia and Ukraine, he showed that India can play a very valuable bridging role. So certainly, if India stepped up its contributions in trying to find a peaceful solution for the Ukraine problem, that would be a tremendous contribution. Similarly, India is one of the few countries that can talk to the opposing sides, talk to Israel, talk to Iran, and certainly talk to all the Arab countries. And then here too, India can make a major contribution to solving a problem that is worrying the world a great deal. And as you know, finally, at the UN, I think it's time for India to make its case more clearly why it needs to become a permanent member of the UN Security Council immediately. And frankly, nudge the UK and say, okay, you've had your day. It's time for you to move on. And if India takes UK's seat on the UN Security Council, the world will cheer because they know that India will provide a perspective that will be understood both by the West and the East and the North and the South. That's a unique bridging role that India can play.
Indeed, Mr. Mahbubani.